Just saying. It's like I am a cheap rich guy. You don't have that many jokers. Because remember, you bet 2. So you went from 401 to 399. Oh, well, shit. Never mind. You just doubled. You just doubled. That was not my plan. All right, it is all random order.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of...
Making her way down to the ring, she'll be getting one of the pods. It is Britney, star. I was laughing at Eager. He keeps doubling his stuff. There you go. Now you're broke again. I would have laughed harder if you would have doubled it again. The time I want to be Poe. No, where I'm from, we call it Poe.
Superstar's mind inside that ominous structure.
It's like if he would have kept winning, it would have. I would have died. I would have just died right then and there.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Making her way down to the ring, claiming one of the other pods. She is one half of Frozen Inferno. She is Fire's fiance. She is also a member of the Enforcers of BBF. She is ICE.
Byron, what do you think is going through the minds of the superstars who are waiting to enter the fray from inside the pods? Well, my guess is they're counting their blessings. After all, they could have been among the first 2 to start this match, which is about as unenviable a spot as you would want. This is the kind of match that can change your entire life.
You're in the force for at least 30 minutes, and you'll get 100 jokers, or 50 jokers. Making her way down to the ring, claiming the 3rd of 4 pods. She is the JJI Women's Broadcast Champion. She is Akira. Fire rooting out. Fire's been quiet today. That is very unusual. Are you okay, Fire? You've been super quiet. This might be the last time Akira holds that title. Oh, Tigray approaching the 100-hour mark too. Who will get the last pod? My guess, Alex Watson. She always gets a pod.
I can tell you that.
Yep. Making her way down to the ring, claiming the very last pod. She is a former JJI Women's Broadcast Champion. She is the Magician, Alex Watson. That means Eva and Riley are going to kick things off. Because you've been quiet, Fire. You've been quiet. You've been quiet backstage. You've been quiet in front of the monitor. So I thought maybe something was wrong with you.
What should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match? The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure.
You need a title that fits everyone because every time Britney wins the title, it's too big for her. Well, she needs to eat. It's magic how she always gets like, well, she is the magician. I mean, let me spend just 1 week with Britney. I'll get her to gain some weight. Because I know how to eat, so I can show her how to eat. Making her way down to the ring. She is also a former JJI Women's Broadcast Champion. She is Eva Lightning. Okay, Fire, just checking on you. Making sure you're okay. And obviously no one has told Eva Halloween's over with. We're approaching Christmas. The jolly time of the year. I don't know. Hey, I think I saw a glimpse of the hair. She has black hair. I saw a glimpse of it right then and there. We finally know what color her hair is. It's black. See? It's short and black.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars.
Freaking Ice. Making her way down to the ring. She is Riley Allen. All right, I am going to run and use the facilities real quick. I will be right back.
Should we be on the lookout for here in this one? Well, to put it bluntly, somebody's going to get hurt here tonight. There is no way around it. That's just what happens when you agree to step foot inside the Elimination Chamber. The door to the chamber is closed, and we are ready to go, guys. More than 2 miles of chains surround these competitors. Let that sink in for a minute. 2 miles. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, nasty impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Who's it going to be? Up and down, leg lariat.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Oh, man.
We even bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
Right about now, she's realizing the trouble she's gotten herself into by agreeing to compete in the Elimination Chamber.
It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event.
The WWE Tag Team titles were on the line as the top tandems in sports entertainment did battle.
All right, I am back. Looks like Alex is next out, and we've had no elimination so far.
From the primetime players, Tyson Kidd,
Getting a little head cold, weather change. Yeah, that happens. And yes, don't forget the next JJI pay-per-view is the Chamber Monster. It is a co-ed pay-per-view in honor of our one and only T-Monster. You can catch that pay-per-view live on January 16th, 2021. Man, can you believe it's already approaching 2021? At 6 p.m. Eastern. You can catch that only on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. Fire is a hyper one? Yeah, I know Fire is a hyper one. I've witnessed it. And Akira, the champion, was the next out of a pod. Riley tosses Alex over the top rope onto that steel grate. We saw Britney and IYCE, which actually plays well for both of them. Akira with the elbow to Eva. Akira goes for the pin on Eva. We got a 1. No, Eva kicks out at 1. Who's going to be next out? Is it going to be Britney or IYCE? I kind of hope it's Britney. IYCE has never been last one out. Oh, and IYCE will be the last one out for the first time ever. That gives chance for IYCE to actually get some of an advantage if people can start getting eliminated during these next 2 minutes. Riley going after Britney. Akira going after Alex. Eva's caught in the crossfire. Akira tosses Eva through the ropes. And Alex grabs Britney and slaps the... I don't know if she's slapping the chest or the face. Britney's so small. It could have been both at the same time. Caught up on sleep. Maybe I need to take a sedative. I haven't been able to get much sleep lately. I'm off tomorrow and Sunday, so... Eva tosses Akira into the corner of that pod. And Eva, ooh, facebuster to Akira. No eliminations, and IYCE, as we know, will be the last one out. Eva with the 180 leg drop to Akira. And now IYCE, for the first time ever, last one out of the pod. The freshest competitor. Alex goes for the pin on Britney. The ref is out of position. We got a 1. No, Britney kicks out at 1. And IYCE goes right after Alex, going after the biggest opponent. Smart. Oh, we got a pin. Riley to Eva, and Eva kicks out. And Poppy. IYCE was shaking her bosom there. I don't know how Fire's going to feel about that, shaking it like that. I can tell you this much. I'm going to say Fire may be the hyper one, but I think IYCE is the, how can I word this? I'm trying to word it without getting banned on Twitch. The very active one. Let's just put it at that way. IYCE goes after Alex, and Alex reverses IYCE. No, I wouldn't say that. I think she's the wild one. That's what I was trying to say. The wild one. IYCE tosses Alex into the corner. Double knees to the midsection. Forearm across the back. And we got a pin. Riley on Eva once again. And Eva's been eliminated. And I don't quite know. I didn't quite see who knocked IYCE. I don't know. I think it might have been Akira, so she's going after Akira right away. Akira drops her knees, tosses IYCE over her shoulders. And Britney with the kick. We got a double team on the champion. Smart, but they should really focus on Alex. Alex don't have Natalya in here because Natalya is Alex's kryptonite. Alex has not defeated Natalya once. Out of the 2 years, Natalya has never defeated Alex. Or Alex has never defeated Natalya is what I meant to say. Knee buster across the knee. Oh, I believe it, Fire. I believe it. Just watch her in her ring. Just watch her in the ring. The taunts.
She is being absolutely tortured in there.
And Britney taking it to Akira. Damn, the camera's shaking like crazy. Are we in an earthquake? Riley with the sleeper, or the Komodo, not the Komodo, fuck, I can't think of the name. The submission on Alex. And Britney goes after ICE now. We've only had one elimination. Britney going to try to pin Alex. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Alex gets her shoulder up in the neck of time. And seductive. Britney's setting up Alex. She's trying to get Alex out of here, which is actually really wise by Britney. It's like a modern-day David and Goliath, those two. Just think when Britney gets moved up to the main roster, I sense a rivalry between those two.
And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Alex with the kick to the miss. A double team on ICE. ICE is fighting for her life against Akira and Riley. This might be it for Britney as Alex slams her on the back of her head. ICE, ooh, facebuster to Riley. Finally getting out of that corner that she was cornered in between Akira and Riley. I live with her, been knowing her forever. I believe it. You know all about her. Ooh, neckbreaker across the knee. Goes for the pin. The ref is out of position again. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Britney's been eliminated. Britney did not last as long as she normally does in these matches. What would be wise of ICE is just roll out of the ring and stay there. Just get up on one of those pods and just stay there. Akira going for the pin on Riley. And Riley's been eliminated by Akira. We're down to our final 3. ICE is going right after Akira. Akira hits her with an elbow right in the ribs. Kick to the midsection. I want to see ICE win this title. I want to see her win the title. Akira slams her down, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and ICE gets her shirt up in the nick of time. ICE, just get up on one of those pods and stay there. Just stay there. Let Akira and Alex go at it. Alex brings Akira up to vertical base. And this, she might put her away here. Sit down, power bomb, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Akira's been eliminated. ICE, you can do this. Let's go, ICE. Let's go, ICE. Come on, ICE, you can do this. I want to see you win this title once. Just once. Actually, multiple times, but your first title win is always the most magical one. Alex setting her up. This could be bad for ICE. Connects with the heel kick. Alex rolls ICE onto her back. Goes for the pin. Come on, ICE. Kick out. Kick out. We got a 1. We got a 2, and ICE kicks out. Yes. And don't use the hashtag JJI when talking about this on social media. Come on, ICE. You can do it. What is up, Wesley? How are you doing? One of my mods give Wesley a shout out. ICE. Ooh. Ooh, come on, ICE. No, no, just go for the pin. Just go for the pin. Just go for the pin. Come on, do it, ICE. You can do this. Goes for the pin. Can she do it? We got a 1. We got a 2, and ICE is your new JJI Women's Broadcast Champion. Let's give Lit her spin bonus. 50 jokers. Yes, this is awesome. Lit with the only, or no, Lit with the winning bet. I will give you time to get your screenshots.
Elimination Chamber manages to get even more exciting with each passing year.
I'll give you a moment to get your screenshots. Yes, after all that, she finally does it. And you want to know something that makes this even more special? Wait, you're going to be floored by this. You are going to be floored by this. Yes, it is her first title here on JJI, but it's also a first for something else. It is her first ever win, singles win on JJI. So it's her first title and her first ever singles win on JJI. She has lost every singles match she's been in. All right, that should be enough time to get your screenshots. I know if you didn't get it, I know Tigray got it for sure. All right, it is time for the Men's Broadcast Championship. So if you're in chat and you have a male character and you want to compete for the men's, which is being held by Akane, raise your hand now. Forever hold your peace. Alex Starr. Anyone else? AJ Young. This is for the Men's Broadcast Championship, Wesley. Tom, that means Papa's gonna be in it, hands down. What attire, Papa? One or two? One, all right. Anyone else want to go for the Men's Broadcast Championship? It's currently held by Akane. We have six. We have six right now. Wesley, all right. One or two, Wesley? Two? All right. We still have six because I took one of mine out of there. So we still have six. Is that it? Because we know what the answer is going to be if we got six. That's Akane's favorite match of all time. B-Bear's like, Wesley, don't you think you've had enough titles? All right, so it's six. We know what that means. I don't even have to ask Broadit what he wants because I know darn well what he wants. I don't even have to ask him. When there's six, the answer's automatic. What a tire, Akane. Psst, brought it. What a tire. Broadhead's obviously not paying attention. Attire, yes sir. So I picked his attire. Oh shoot, it'll help if I start typing bets in. Ha! All right, bets are live. Place your exclamation bet space 0 for Wesley, 1 for Alex, 2 for AJ, 3 for Tom, 4 for Papa, or 5 for the champion Akane. And this is a title match. The bets are doubled, anywhere between 1 and 1,000 of your lovely jokers. Frozen Inferno's already gone ice ducking, like it's a 24/7 belt or something. You know, that would be interesting. I wish it was possible to do like a 24/7 belt concept. I think we could do something like that. I think we could. If IC chat was a little more active, I think we could. I honestly think we could do a storyline like that.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history.
Making his way down to the ring, claiming the first pod. He is a member of the Blood Brothers Federation. He is wearing that BBF merch that you yourself can get at my merch shop. He is Alex Star. Yeah, Papa and Tom's always going at it. Kind of like Alex and AJ. You think Alex is missing a beer? No, no, no.
I can't imagine one of us.
No. You change his attire more than anyone changes their underwear. No. I'm putting a stop to that. I'm like, every month I'm re-downloading your character like 3 or 4 different times.
6 superstars, 1 goal. Survive the chamber. Harsh steel,
I mean, I understand that, but still.
Hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
Making his way down to the ring, he is a former JJI Broadcast Men's Champion. He is a former Men's Extreme Hardcore Champion. He is simply known as Tom. I don't do the aging thing. I'm not a vampire. If you don't age, you're a vampire. No, take this, okay? So this is episode 8 of the main event, which means we've had about 15 episodes, not counting the pay-per-views. Alex has changed his attire 3 different times in those 15 episodes. Yeah, man, since Tom Floden stole the broadcast title from Papa, he don't like him. Tom will get the second pod. He forgot to take the lantern off. He forgot to take the lantern off his hand. It's stuck. Someone get the petroleum jelly.
Starting to fill up inside the Elimination Chamber.
Look at Tom eyeing Alex. He was eyeing Alex hard there.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination
Making his way down to the ring. He is a former JJI Broadcast Men's Champion. He is the former main event Men's Champion. He is a former multiple-time Men's Tag Team Champion. He is a member of the Blood Brothers Federation. He is known as the title collector across all the feds. He is Westleywolf. Wesley actually walking down the ramp. That's unusual. Wesley will get the third of 4 pods. That means there's only 1 pod left, and we still have Akane, AJ, and Papa left. That is true. Ever since the title got taken from him, he has not won it since. If I don't have a title, the game gives me a walking animation? No, I think it's because of the chamber. Because you can't drive the chamber around the ring. Or you can't drive the motorcycle around the chamber. I think that's what it is. Because I've seen you come down without the title before. On your motorcycle. On your Harley.
There's only going to be 1 winner tonight.
Making his way down to the ring, claiming the very last pod. He is AJ Young. No, I'm pretty sure it's in 2K19 as well, Wesley, because before you won the main event men's title, see, the broadcast championship is done outside the universe. So before you won that title, you would come down to the ring in your Harley. Yeah, with the broadcast houses we've done outside the universe, you don't always wear your broadcast title coming down to the ring inside the universe, because mainly I just forget to put it on you inside the universe. So, and because those are titles that aren't universe bound, they never they never link over to the universe. I have to manually put them on you for you to bring it down. I'm pretty sure you came down to the ring before on your Harley without a belt around your waist. I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. Like, see, right now you don't have no title, so the next time you're in a match that's inside the universe, we will see what happens, you know? Making his way down to the ring, he is the JJI Men's Broadcast Champion. He is, what? Oh my God, really? This happened once before today. It happened once before today. And this is 2 weeks in a row, and the second time today. I don't know. I don't know. Making his way down to the ring, he is the Men's Extreme Hardcore Champion. He is a member of the Blood Brothers Federation. He is also a former JJI Men's Broadcast Champion. He is Papa Legba. Ow. I just smashed my fingernail on the desk. That hurt. What the Sam Jackson? I don't know. I don't know, Poppy. That's 2 weeks in a row and twice today. And it always seems to happen when Akane's making his way down to the ring. It always seems to happen at that time. Alright, so Papa and Akane's going to start things off. Akane with the drop kick to Papa. Papa grabs Akane around the throat. Ooh, oh my God. Jesus Christ. He punched him so hard he went through the ropes. Damn, Papa. You been hitting the gym? Jesus. Joker, you need a person to help find it. Yeah, I do. I do. Akane going for the pin through the, yeah, that's what I said. I think Papa's been hitting the gym. Akane picks up Papa. Oh, look at the strength. Slams him right on his head. Akane taking it to Papa. Who's going to be the next competitor out? And look at Akane showing his strength yet again.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Tom comes out. You know Papa's looking forward to that one. If he could just get rid of Akane briefly, he can go after Tom, because you know, in his opinion, it's fucking Tom. Tom with the kick to Papa. Akane with the kick to the back of the head of Papa. Double team on Papa by Akane and Tom. And now Tom turns his attention to Akane. Headbutt, scoops him up, and puts him on his shoulder and drops him. Samoan drop.
Chamber is an environment that inspires human.
Papa now double team on Akane by Papa and Tom, and now Tom goes right after Papa. You know these two despise one another. Tom picks up Papa. You got to think, okay, so Tom stole the broadcast title from Papa. Then Papa won it back, and then lost it. I forgot how he lost. I think he lost it to Akane. Well, Papa got his revenge by winning the Men's Extreme Hardcore Champion that Tom was holding at the time. So Papa and Tom hate each other. Wesley, the other big opponent. We got three big dudes in this match. Akane needs to worry. We got a small package. 1, 2, and Akane kicks out. And Papa's like, Wesley, I don't want nothing to do with you. We're brothers. Okay, now it's on. Wesley with the left, too. Papa brings Papa down to one knee. Tom going after Akane. Wesley brings Papa into a side headlock. Elbow to the jawline. And then a big old punch to the top of the head. DDT connects. I just realized something. Why does AJ go over the top rope like a big guy? I don't know. And who's going to be next? Is it AJ or Alex? Those two aren't friendly with one another either. And look at Tom putting all his weight on the back of Akane. And Wesley with the big boot to Tom leads him up against the ropes. Goes after Akane for the pin. Alex is going to be next out. And Akane kicks out. We got 3 members of BBF inside this ring right now. And Alex going for Akane. And Tom picks up Papa. Torture rack applied and slams him down on the steel grate. Wesley eyeing Tom. He knows Alex going for the pin on Akane. Akane kicks out. Wesley tries to go after Tom, but Tom's keeping his distance by keeping Papa in between those two. Oh, finally Wesley gets the punch to Tom and another one. And now we got 2 BBF members teaming up on fucking Tom. Papa tosses Tom up against the corner of that pod. Akane going for the pin on Alex. We got a 1, we got a 2. Alex kicks out. AJ, the final competitor, coming out now. Clothesline takes down Papa. Wesley rolls Papa over onto his back. And now AJ's coming out. All 6 competitors are in the ring. Still no eliminations. But typically when all 6 competitors are in the ring, eliminations come fast and furious after that. AJ went for the knee after Akane missed. Akane went for right, and Alex hit Akane. Now there's a double team. Alex and AJ temporarily teaming up to go up against the champion. Tom going for the pin on Papa, and Papa's been eliminated by fucking Tom. Wesley tosses Alex into the chamber. I don't know, Alex is going to fall through when that door started opening.
Keep your eye on this one.
So Papa, the first elimination via Tom. Alex misses AJ with that elbow. Akane working on Tom right now. Wesley's just standing around trying to get whoever is in his way. Now Wesley goes after Tom. We got a double team on Tom by Akane and Wesley. Wesley's looking at who he wants to go after. Wesley fine going after AJ. Double team by Alex and 2 BBF members to AJ. Fire smiling big, taking Ice Force steak. So fucking Tom. God. Papa and Tom. Oh, nice tornado DDT by Alex to AJ.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose.
Wesley picks up AJ. AJ fights back. Alex goes after Tom. Akane goes after AJ. Akane and AJ both miss one another. And Wesley, I think, was going after AJ, but Alex just happened to get in the way. So Wesley's going to make sure Alex stays out of the way.
So much anticipation leading up to the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. These men were
AJ going for the pin on the champion, Akane. We got a 1, and Akane kicks out. Alex is stunned up against the pod. Wesley slams him again into the corner. And Alex fights back. Now Tom is eyeing Wesley. Tom wants to get, you got to think, we got the 2 bigger dudes. Actually, 2 of the 3 are still in this. The third one got eliminated by a big dude. Oh, Tom slams AJ down. Wesley goes after Tom with that suplex. Akane tosses Alex out onto the steel grate over the top rope. And now Wesley has that submission locked in place. He has put away many of opponents. With this submission, will Tom add to that growing list? And Tom has passed out. Wesley gives Papa a bit of revenge by eliminating Tom. That's BBF members for you. So Tom has been eliminated. AJ's going after Wesley. Akane and Alex are going at it. Akane picks up Alex. Wesley going after AJ for the pin. AJ kicks out.
To keep his shoulders down. It's way too early. This could mean trouble.
Wesley with a right to AJ, knocks him down to 1 knee. AJ rolls out of the way of that sledgehammer blow. And Akane with the submission on Alex. Nice arm drag by AJ to Wesley. Kick to the face knocks Wesley down. And now AJ going high risk. Drops the elbow into the mass chest of Wesley. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Wesley kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Alex is still out after that submission hold. Elbows to the collarbone of Wesley by AJ. And Wesley tosses AJ with authority over his shoulder. Wesley brings AJ up to a vertical base. And AJ fights back. And now Akane grabs Alex and slams him into the chamber. Now remember, our next pay-per-view is the chamber. Akane set up for the yes kick, connects. This could be it for Alex. The ref is out of position. Ref rushes over. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Alex has been eliminated by Akane. Once he goes for the pin on AJ, we got a 1. And AJ kicks out. Akane with the elbow to the jawline of Wesley. What a right by Akane to Wesley and AJ. And Akane drilling into Wesley. AJ with an elbow to the back of Akane. Akane fights back with a kick to the midsection. Ooh, a nice kick. Drops AJ. Akane with a stomp to that opposite wrist far from him. And Akane showboating here. And Wesley's back up to his feet. Oh, nice kick by Akane to Wesley. Akane is dominating right now. Akane side headlock to AJ. Picks AJ up. Facebuster connects. And Wesley has the submission who he eliminated Tom with on Akane. Could he do the same to Akane? If so, we will have a new champion. Akane fighting. And Akane fights enough where AJ's going to try to sneak in for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Akane kicks out. Look at Akane, the fighting champion. Double team on Akane by Wesley and AJ right now. Ooh, Sister Abigail connects. That could be it for Akane. And AJ goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and no, Akane with the shoulder gets it up and breaks off the pin count. It's a pin attempt. Wesley with a big old right. And now Wesley with the sleeper hold on AJ. He could put him out this way. And AJ passes out. We are down to Wesley and Akane. These two are no strangers to one another. All last season they kept fighting for the same title that they're fighting for now. So they are not strangers. They are very familiar with one another. But this is a different year. And what happened? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. 2K19 hasn't done that in a while. That's right. We know who the final two. It's Wesley and Akane. So we'll just set up a match with them. Thank you, Fix It, for invading with the party of 18. Our game just crashed. Our game just crashed, so we have to we were doing the men's broadcast now and it crashed. Thank you for that, Ray. Will someone give Fix It a shout out for me, please? Thank you so much, Sea Monster. Yeah, 2K19, that's the first time it's crashed on me in a while. Well, we know it's Wesley and Akane, so what kind of match do you want them? What kind of... Akane, you're the champion, so what kind of match? Because we know you two are the final. So what kind of match would you like to have? Unless the match loads back up. Extreme? All right. Thank you, Mint, for giving Fix a shout out again. He deserves 2 shout outs. Alright, so it was Wesley and Akane for the final 2 in that Elimination Chamber. The game crashed, so that means they're going to go back at it with just them 2. For the Men's Broadcast Championship. Because that's what happened, the game crashed. Right in the middle of a raid, it crashes. How are you doing, Fixa? How was your stream? How are you doing, Fixa? How was your stream? Hasn't done that in a while. How long have we went since it's crashed? Probably about 6 months since the last time it crashed on me. Probably about 6 months since the last time it crashed on me. If I would have to guess. If I would have to guess. That's awesome, Fixa. Yeah, you came in at a bad time. A good Elimination Chamber match, our final match for the stream, and then freaking the game crashes.
The following contest.
That's right. Those were the final two, so now there's just going to be a straight Extreme Rules match between the two. The guy looks like Undertaker had a baby of Hugo Strange. Nice, the gun. Making his way down to the ring. He is the current JJI Broadcast Men's champion. He is Akane.
I will delete you.
I think that's what Wesley was going for. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Someone obviously don't like Akane. Someone obviously don't like Akane. They have hacked our system 3 times now, every time when Akane's coming down to the ring. I don't know. I don't know. Every time he comes down to the ring, our system gets hacked. 2 weeks in a row, and now what? 3 times tonight? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
126 pounds, the villain,
Wesley, stop hacking, you cheater. I don't know. Someone don't like Akane.
Introducing the champion.
And I don't know why.
Darkness, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the television champion.
Yes, this is on Xbox. This is on Xbox, and here's how you can join. You have 2 options. One, if your character is already uploaded on Community Creations, all you gotta do is just fill out that form and put the hashtag that it's under. Or if you want to re-upload your character, you don't have to fill out the form, and you can just put the hashtag JJI. Lit says, I saw socks. Maybe it's got to do with wearing warm socks this winter. I didn't even see that. Lit with the good eye. All right, now this is a rematch since the game crashed for the JJI Broadcast Men's Champion with the final 2 that was left in the Elimination Chamber. Wesley and Akane. Akane with the drop toe hold to Wesley. Big old basement drop kick to the chest. Frozen Inferno selling socks now, Lit. One Inferno sock, one Ice sock, maybe. And Akane showing his strength. Goes for the quick pin. And Wesley kicks out. Look at this. Akane is not letting up on Wesley. He is not giving him no space. That is smart by Akane. That is smart. Don't give them ideas, right, Tigray? They're like the masters of merch. They have like every merch known to man. Next thing you know, they're going to come out with cookware. Double knees to the back. Like I said, Akane has not let up on Wesley since the bell rang. Akane wants to end this quick. Stomps to the ribs. Maybe it's Josh again? No, Josh is busy on Hurtville. I don't think we'll see him here on JJI for a little while. Double knees to the spine. Remember, he's got a title on Hurtville now. He's got to defend the light heavyweight title. So I don't think it's him again. Plus, he hasn't said anything on social media, so I don't think it's him. You know, for those who don't know, Josh has his own Twitter at Falcon Josh Kane. I mean, Fire has workout gear, and they do have a big house and 2 pups. Yeah, well, Oh, big old clothesline drops Akane. Wesley brings Akane up to a vertical base. Backbreaker across the knee.
Right to the spine.
And now Wesley's going to get a toy. What is he going to find underneath the ring? We may never know. He gets a sledgehammer, uses it. He's like, I gotta get some distance. Because Akane's been non-stop on him. Maybe it's Akane do it to himself. I don't know. I don't know why he would do that to himself, though. Wesley grabs a table and uses that on Akane. Wesley's like, we're gonna play this my way. Wesley brings Akane up to a vertical base. Ooh, nice uppercut.
He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in
a full ranch of horses to maintain. They gotta get paid somehow. Well, true. I mean, horses aren't cheap to take care of. And Wesley slams Akane face first onto the apron. Stomp right in the middle of the gut. Mind games are on. Seriously. Seriously. Oh, and thank you to Gunna Bryson for that follow. I didn't see it at first. Welcome to Joke J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. And welcome to my insanity.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack.
Wesley bringing up Akane. Kick to the midsection. DDT connects. And Akane's been busted open. Seriously. Seriously. Can we not have a fair match here? Wesley just slaps him. Wesley just slaps him. Yeah, right? Scott Dawson? Question mark. I don't know. But Wesley just slapped him. Wesley put him in his place. I mean, oh my God. I mean, we do have a JJI versus WWE match, pay-per-view. But that's later on in the season. So I don't know. Akane's back up to his feet. Wesley's not paying attention. This might cost Wesley. Basement dropkicks to the back of the head. Wesley was taking to Scott Dawson, though. Akane was stomped to the ribs of Wesley. And another one. Our cameraman Bob with this camera angle. Great camera work, Bob. We have one of the best cam crews in the industry. Shout out to the JJI cam crew. Kane is doing something right. I think he is. For him to be a nomad, I think he has secret dealings backstage. Akane blocks that, hits him with a right. Hackers Akane confirmed, right? Ooh, nice kick by Akane. Scott Dawson's gone. He didn't get anything on Wesley because Wesley just slapped the shit out of him. Akane with the hammer hits to the forehead of Wesley. And the elbows trying to bust open Wesley. Hey, this ain't Hurtville, Akane. This ain't Hurtville. This is wrestling. This ain't MMA. Akane grabs a sledgehammer now. Uses it on the back of the knee of Wesley. Akane brings Wesley up to a vertical base. Look at these camera shots, man. Bob's doing an amazing job. We have 3 cameramen. We have Billy, we have Bob, and we have Juan. And Akane tried wrestling away. Couldn't get away, so he hits him base with dropkick to the knee. Tigger's like, hey, makes sense. It kind of does. Oh, Wesley sidestepped that spinning heel kick. Ooh, big old elbow, and Akane's down to one knee. Wesley, look at that. Right in Akane's face, single in the end, and that cost him. And now we got Triple H. Welcome to my insanity. That's all I can say.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued. You hate to give up on that, but there may be no way around.
Triple H taking it to Akane. Akane used the contract with WWE so he can win this title, right? Because Akane used to be on WWE. He used to be teamed up with Johnny Wrestling.
Well, I suspect we haven't heard the end of this, guys. Yeah, but the point was clearly made, Michael.
And Akane's not going to let Triple H get away without getting at least one move on him. Akane. Akane, ooh, fade to black on Triple H, but was that a wasted finisher? As Wesley has control and is trying to choke Akane out, but this isn't false count anywhere. You have to pin your opponent in the ring. And Akane with the reversal, I mean, this is a good match too. Or two moves, right? Akane brings Wesley, tosses him towards the ring, trying to get him back inside the square circle here. Tosses him back into the square circle finally. Brada has a partner in crime. He might have a new partner in crime, Scott Dawson. Brada, did you join the Revival? Or what are they called now? I don't know what they're called now. Wesley setting up Akane. This could be it. Yeah, last time Triple H was seen, he was getting in BBF's way. So, and no, Akane wrestles out of this. Not very many people wrestle out of that. What a match between these two. This is a good match.
The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
Fade to black connects. Akane slides out of the ring, looking for another toy. Akane grabs a baseball bat. Oh, and uses it on Wesley, and Wesley head snapped off that bottom rope. Wesley sidestep Akane. Wesley picks up Akane. Yeah, Triple H had to stare down with fire. Actually, if you remember, the last time we saw Triple H, hold on, we got a submission in place. Will Akane get out of this one, or is it nighty-night for Akane? And that is it. It is over. Wesley is your new JJI Men's Broadcast Champion. So, let's talk about that for a minute. Okay, last time we saw Triple H, he got in Fire's way. The very next week, Miss Foxy showed up. This week, Scott Dawson attacks Wesley, well, lack thereof, and then Triple H comes out and attacks Akane. Is Triple H trying to do some wheeling and dealing backstage? Triple H is always here. Does he have a show to run? Right. He have a show to run. Unless his father-in-law sent him here. We know how Vince McMahon hates JJI. I'll give Wesley enough time to get his screenshots before I give him his spin bonus.
Television champion, the villain, Westleywolf.
Extremely impressive win, guys. These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match. Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless.
And Wesley regains that title. He lost not too long ago. And Wesley now has the title around his waist. Seriously, Wesley without a title, Wesley's just naked if he don't have a title. Honestly. He's just naked if he don't have a title. Let's go ahead and give him his spin bonus. His match win bonus. 50 jokers. With the hack and then the run, Akane cheated and still didn't win. Right?